Every dog has his day.
Okay, I'm reloaded!
Why didn't you use your key?
What's my other set at home?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. It's been a week since I've seen you.
No.
Okay, come on in.
Have you eaten yet?
No. Nefertiti, why don't we sit down in the living room? There's something important I want to talk to you about. Nefertiti, you remember last year that series I did on breast health, especially breast health for black women? It even won an award, remember that? And I told you that you should learn how to do a self-breast exam, and when you're 40, you should get a mammogram. Well, you know, I turned 40. So I decided I should be practicing what I've been preaching to women on TV, and I went last week, and I had a mammogram, and they called up, and they said there was something suspicious on it. Well, that's what they always tell you. So I went back, and the radiologist recommended that I have a needle biopsy. And I had that, and you know, they even rushed the results for me. And honey, I don't know any other way to tell you this, but the results came back positive, and I have breast cancer.
Oh, God.
But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, honey. It's gonna be all right. You know how strong I am. It's gonna be okay, honey. It's gonna be all right.
Why? Why you?
Oh, baby, if I could answer that, I don't know, but it's gonna be okay. They told me that they caught it early, and I'm going to have treatment, and I'm going to be fine. You know how strong I am.
That's television. This is real life, Faith. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yes, I do. How many women have I interviewed who've survived breast cancer?
That's them.
They caught it early. You know, it's not going to be like our parents. You know, they died in a car crash 6 years ago. That's a car crash. This is different. We can control this.
We could lose you, Faith.
No, honey, do not think like that. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry. Here. It's going to be okay. Don't cry.
I don't want to lose you.
You're
like a mother to me.
Honey, you are not going to lose me.
How do you know?
I know. I am going to be fine. You and I are going to get through this together. Okay?
Are you in any pain at all?
No, I'm not in any pain. They caught it early. Everything is good. All the signs point to a full recovery. And even my insurance is going to pay for almost everything.
What do you mean almost?
Well, you remember when I had to sell the house when Mom and Dad died and take care of all the finances, and you know, I didn't mind doing it, honey. I'm happy to take care of you. And I bought this house for us, and I'm just a little bit short. And I'm
Short.
well, about $3,000.
You know, smooth cast.
No, Nefertiti, you know how I feel about Smooth.
Faith, listen to me. Smooth has the money. And
No, Nefertiti.
he wouldn't mind helping out. And besides, he needs to know he's our brother and he needs to be there for you.
Nefertiti, you know how I feel about Smooth. Our brother is a gangster and that money is dirty.
Faith, listen to me. That doesn't matter right now.
I don't even think.
Can you just listen for a second?
No, Nefertiti, you know your
Why
brother.
not? Why not? What's wrong with
Because that is racketeering money. You know what your brother is into. I haven't seen him for a year. Every day I talk to young kids about staying in school, getting an education, and my brother is a gangster.
our brother? And he's not a gangster. What are you, ashamed of him or something?
Well, you know, sometimes I think that the next story I go out on for Channel 2, they could be arresting my brother and his name could be all over the headlines. And maybe I love him. No, I love him. But I just cannot stand what he's into.
But what's more important now? Where he gets the money from or what it's used for? You have cancer. I know that's going to make all the difference. Just let me talk to him, okay?
Look, I'm sorry for yelling at you, honey, but my emotions are just all over the place. I don't even know if I want him to know about this. You know how your brother is.
How can you say that? He's our brother.
How can I explain this to you? That money is dirty. He was doing so well until our parents died, and then he just went off. I don't know what happened
That's
to
the
him.
problem. And I think the very same thing happened with you. You got so involved in your career until you just really didn't pay attention to yourself. You were just focused on your career and it took off, but you were suppressing all that grief. And I think he did the exact same thing, and that's why he started going downhill. You guys, to me, in a lot of ways, are really in the same boat. Ever since our parents died, that's when things went crazy. That's when you guys started going in separate directions. I mean, you know Mom and Dad would want us to be close. I mean, maybe this is why all this happened.
Nefertiti, you always were the heart of this family. I tell you what, you tell Smooth about me having breast cancer. And if he wants to come to see me, I'll see him. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Come here, honey. I love you.
Yeah, man, I've been having a lot of problems with my son, man.
Like that?
Yeah, man, he kind of getting on the wrong track, man. Trying to take cars and shit, you know?
Oh, yeah, play a front of man. That ain't cool, man.
No, I kind of got to get something for him to do, you know? Something constructive. What's up, Smooth?
Oh, man, just living it. What's up with you, player partner?
Can't call it, man. Shit, you still in that racketeering?
Oh, no, man, we done switched our mix. You ain't heard?
Hell no, we treating this rap like a game right now. We gonna strong on my way to the top in this music.
Once that rhythm and green drop, we gonna leave that smash up to the Repo brothers and JC Love and them.
Yeah, that's why we throwing this party tonight, man. We got a big bash going on over at the spot. You need to come through, man. Get down with us.
I'm there.
Hold on, player partner. Let me get this horn. What is it? Hey, little sis. Oh, no, I can't talk to you right now. I'm in the barber chair. You gotta come over to the spot, on the party at the spot. Big bash. Come over, I'll holler at you then. All right? Over. Man, let's go on to that party, man. that party. See, that's your attitude, man. JC Love, what you like?
You, man. And that big old nasty bitch call your old lady. Not club. You. Where from it?
Man, what's wrong with you, man? Jumping the What type of I'm f***ing with?
Anybody can get it, including midgets. You dig? I ain't finna let men get off on me. I'm taking off first. Any flinch reaction off on it. I don't give a f***. Feet on the concrete, keep your hand off the shit.
Yeah, we have to do that. Me and my girl have to come through tight. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Aren't you that sports agent for the Raiders?
Yes, I am.
Aren't you from here too?
Yeah, born and raised.
Why don't you introduce me to Charles Woodson?
Is it business or pleasure?
A little of both.
I tell you what, I don't do on emotions, it's dollars and cents. So I tell you what, give me a call and I'll see what I can do for you.
Okay.
Here, you take care, sweetheart.
Hey, Lenny, what's up?
It's pretty. Pretty, Lenny. So you brought your friend with you, huh? You guys go and have a nice time.
Plus, I'm doing big things now. I'm working along with my boy Smooth now, you know, with his record label.
So I hear you're investing in him.
Well, I wouldn't quite say investing. It's just he has the same interests as I do. Get into horses, I get into boxing. I got some insight on some boxers, and we made a little money. Now he's living large. That's why we're here celebrating.
Man, you sick, dog. Man, you looking good, dog.
Hold on, man. I got a little bit right now, but I'm working on it, baby.
That's all right, man. What's up with the music, man?
Talk to man, it's official. We done looked it up, man. Right now, we need to start the promotion, you know what I'm saying? Around the way, we get all the rappers and hustlers come together with the ballers, man, baby, get ballers, you know, get that
nice
feel.
little charity event, you put it all together, make some money, you know.
Feel the chord or something, hey, little sis. That's right, man, it feels good like that, give back. Okay, hey, good luck, dog. I talk to you about that.
How you business?
Right.
Man, nice, huh?
Party jumping, huh?
Like that.
Oh, that's right.
I definitely got to do some more.
So what up, little sis? You called me on the sales and you need to talk. What's so important? You come stomp through the club, dragging me outside. What's going on?
Just have some. I have some bad news, and I don't know where to start.
Bad news.
Yeah. I really appreciate all the money that you put out on me, sending me around the world.
Yeah.
For all these years. I know you didn't have to do it. And right now, our sister needs us. I was just talking to her earlier.
Faith? Oh. You
Listen,
brought me out here to talk about Faith?
this is important. Faith told me that she has breast cancer. And she needs our emotional support, but she also needs $3,000.
$3,000? That's what you need, some money for Faith? Here, I'll give you some money. You can go take this to Faith. I can't believe she even take my money. She always looked down on me for how I made my money, thought I was less of a man.
She never thought you were less of a man. She loves you. And I don't know where you get this idea from. I mean, ever since our parents died, we've been just different people. I mean, we've all been dealing with it in our different ways, you know. And she needs you right now. She has cancer. You know, it's not like I'm asking you to give her some money for the rent. This is different. She could die. We've already lost our parents.
You know, I told you I'd give you the money. But what you want me to do, little sis?
I want you to talk to her. She needs you right now. Can you talk to our sister, please?
For you. I'll talk to her. For you. All right, little sis.
Okay.
Oh, Nefertiti! See, you remembered your keys this time. Oh, I see you brought Smooth with you. I'm surprised you could get him up this early.
So, you know why we're here. We need to talk. Can we sit down, you guys? Smooth, can you join us, please?
I can see where this is going already, Nefertiti. I told you how it was going to be with him. You know what he is like.
Well, Faith, you know we're here because we love you and we both want to be emotional support to you. And I've already spoken with Smooth and he wants to help out financially.
No, Nefertiti, you know I told you I do not want to take any money from Smooth. Your brother's a gangster and his money is dirty. His money, he's changed. You know he's a gangster.
Faith, everything different now, Faith. I
What do you mean
changed my
everything's
life.
different now?
I'm not into all that illegal business and dirty work no more. I put all that behind me.
Why is it I'm just now hearing about it? Your sister, I haven't seen you in a year. I don't know what you're doing.
You know why? Because you won't communicate with me. You so close-minded and stuck in them old school ways. I haven't talked to you in a year. You haven't come around in a year.
You'd be doing this if Dad was still alive.
Well, Daddy dead.
Well, I know Daddy's dead, and that's why you've been acting like you've been acting. I don't know. Let me run it down to you, Smooth. This is real serious. I have breast cancer. You know what that means? That means I am going to get really sick. Nefertiti, I told you I'm going to be okay, but I've got to have chemotherapy. I've got to have radiation treatments. You know, you guys are going to have to take care of me like I used to take care of you. And I'm not real sure about you, Smooth. He's enthusiastic about something at the beginning, but when the going gets tough, Smooth gets gone.
What now?
See what I'm talking about?
She didn't mean it. Just sit down. She doesn't know what she's saying.
She always do that, man.
I just don't know. Nefertiti, I know I told you I would try, but I'm not sure at all.
Look, maybe we just need to apologize. Maybe that's where we need to start. Can you guys just do that, please?
I don't know, Nefertiti. I don't know if this is going to work out.
Maybe you should just try it, both of you guys.
Come on, Smooth. I do love you, brother.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Now face Fancher. I'm overwhelmed. I had a speech all prepared, but suddenly I feel a little bit at a loss for words, and all of the people from KTVU know that I'm long on words. You usually have to edit me. First of all, I have to thank the love of my life for 20 years, Bill Drummond, for being always with me and there through the worst times and through the best times. To my family, who has stood by me, to my colleagues at KTVU, to the Friends of Faith, the women who have helped me raise in a scant 3 years over $300,000 to fight breast cancer. And to the many people who let me know that they were praying for me in churches and synagogues and temples throughout the Bay Area. As you see, prayer works wonders. Thank you very much. Love has brought me through. Prayer, good medical care, and the support of all of you. I thank you. I stand before you a very humble and very proud survivor.
Hey, now everybody, let's go one more round.